Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another banger of a video. I'm back, and that's only because I haven't been trafficked to Russia. This is Aiden Williams, and I have exposed him before for disingenuous behavior around selling a robot and then ignoring people when they're coming for after sales service, basically scamming them. Let's get into today's case. For me, everything starts off with the victim uploading Instagram stories, basically exposing Aiden Williams for the scam that he is. His upload says, "Hi guys, I hope you are well. It breaks my heart to have to come here as my last resort, but I have been scammed by @Aiden.gotbands. He was advertising a robot for 1,000 Rand, and ever since I paid him the money, he has been ignoring me. I had to ask for a refund, and still he's not acknowledging. I was asking if you guys could please repost this, and hopefully he'll give my 1K back." Okay, now I'm not just gonna repost it, I'm gonna somehow make a video about it, my bro. I hope he pays you back. The second upload that he made was, yes, 1,000 Rand might be small change to some of you guys, but to me it's a lot of money because now I am struggling to even buy myself necessities. @Aiden.gotbands, just pay me my money, dude, and stop hiding. Before we get to the chats that this client has uploaded about him and Aiden going back and forth about this robot, I wanted to say, you guys as consumers, you guys must stop using your money for necessities on stuff like this, hoping and wishing that it will bring a return back. This isn't gonna change your life in one day, so stop acting like it. Yeah, by the first screenshot you guys can see these new ladies of today, they're just irritating as fuck, cause no greeting, no nothing. It's almost straight off, how does the bot work? Yo, I almost clap you, my bro. It trades for you, sets SL and TP2. Any amount? Does it work on a phone? Yeah. Already there, red flag. He can't talk right. He talks like I'm a skrr. So I wouldn't give him my money. Okay, send details. The robot is 1,000 Rand. Yeah, it's calm. Then Aiden sends his banking details, and it is an account that is in his name. Also, he's requesting for an instant transfer, which is immediate payment. And by my standards, a Forex trader, someone that's supposed to have money all the time, shouldn't be asking for immediate payments. That is a sign of desperation. Anyway, the client sends the 1,000 Rand, as you guys can clearly see here, by the proof of payment, and Aiden acknowledges receipt of it because he sent the robot. After he sent the robot, the client now starts having questions, and this is where Aiden starts mising the bra. When they put my email, it has to be an email linked to a Google account, or it can be any email. Nothing happened. It just kept taking me back to the download screen. Voice call, no answer. And then there's a picture of a tablet with the robot running and the errors obviously popping up. So it's as simple as Aiden helping this guy clearing those errors, right? But when you look at the next one, you will see, bro, no response. Next day, ayo Aiden. Aiden responds with, yo. Already there, I will be mad, my bro. Nevertheless, client says, what am I meant to do here? Where? Like, he's asking where as if the client didn't send him a full picture of his problems. Client says, it's not working, the link you sent. I've tried on 3 separate phones and still nothing. It keeps showing me this. Aiden doesn't respond after that. Keep in mind, it's 11 in the morning, my bro. There's still a whole day ahead where you could have gotten back to this client. But, hey, client then says, hey, yo, are refunds available here? Because you're not helping me in any way. Now he starts responding. When they hear refund, when they hear people want their money back, now they start responding. And that is disingenuous behavior, my bro. I was busy. My bad, bro. I'll help you. Now, why didn't you tell the client you were busy since jump? Is it because he is asking for his money now that you were somehow now like busy? Futsai, man. Please, bro, because I don't like nagging and nagging. I know you don't like it, and I also don't like it. Yes, but I'm a busy man, bro. I got a lot of messages. How can I help you? You mean you got a lot of people to scam, no? Because this is the second one that I'm exposing you for here. There is more in Klamis Trading Hub Telegram group. So you are a 6-gun scammer, a seasoned scammer, very well seasoned, my bro. Client responds by sending, the link you sent me is not working. I don't know how hard that is for Aiden to understand, because the client has specified that in his previous message. Oh, I'm getting angry now. On all the phones I've tried using it on. So obviously, nowhere does this work. That's what I tried multiple cell phones. So the client sends a message and he says, away. Aiden doesn't respond. 3 days later, the client texts him again. Bro, I funded my account. I'm waiting for the robot. I have goals that I want to meet, and I think your robot can help me reach them. Voice call, no answer. Another voice call, no answer. Third voice call, no answer. 2 days later, there you guys can see 2 more voice calls were made and no responses were given. This is rather troublesome to me, because Aiden already have this bra's money and there's nothing this bra can do about it at this very moment. Seeing that this bra got no responses, he kept on hoeing duck, and eventually Aiden responds. Aiden says, I told you no refunds, and I'm busy, as you can see. How must I help you if I am busy? It's really easy. Send him the proper link. Send him a link that works. Send him a robot that works. It's not that hard. Client then responds by saying, bro, you've been busy since Friday. Clock him. Can't see what's happening. I told you my problem and you ignored me. As a client of yours, if I'm seeing you post every day on the group but not answering my texts, I helped 20 plus people last night. I didn't see you. That is highly disingenuous of Aiden to say, because nowhere in this chat do we see Aiden even alerting him about helping 20 plus people, and he needs to join in if he wants to get helped too. You see how disingenuous these Forex scammers are? Keep in mind, Aiden is still a kala lighty, my bro. I bet the underwear he's wearing today is still that his mother and father bought him. So I don't understand how you guys are trusting a lady that dropped out of school for this. Anyway, client responds and he says, how? Because you guys didn't say anything. Exactly my point. I've been calling you day after day, but still no response. Bro, I'm tired of being broke. I just wish you took me seriously, just like your other clients. All I'm saying, bro, is that the link you gave me is not working. Give him the correct link. It doesn't take 2 minutes, my bro Aiden. But because there's no correct link, because there's no correct product, you're gonna keep them dangling like this. Meanwhile, you already have the brass money. Disingenuous. Yeah, he sends another photo. Keep in mind, we're on the 2nd of August now, no? Another photo. What am I to do here? No response. 6th of August. Aware? No response. 13th of August, a whole week later, bro, no response. 9th of September, aware. Still waiting on the robot that I paid for almost a month ago. 18th of September, 9 days later, yo, voice call, no answer. 2 deleted messages. 8:47, voice call, no answer. 8:57, voice call, no answer. Do you know what Aiden's response is to all of that? Yo, I'm telling you, these guys are too nonchalant for the stuff that they are doing. The client responds and he says, nah chief, what you're doing is wrong, and I agree. 3 months, bro, waiting for a system. I didn't hesitate to pay you your money, but when it's time to deliver, I have to wait 3 months and counting. Is this how you do business, dog? Some of us work hard for our money. I wish you realize that you work hard for your money before sending it to ladies that dropped out of school. Literally. Some of us work hard for our money. I could have easily taken that money and sent it home to my family who is struggling, but chose to take a risk and try to make money to do better for my family. This thing is honestly simple, bro. It's either you can make amends and plug the system, or you can just simply send back the 1K. You mean to tell me, after all this back and forth, after all of him ignoring you, after him sending links that's not working to you, after him keeping you dangling, my bro, like you are nothing, you still want the robot? Nah, bro, at this point I'm starting to believe you scammed yourself. It's honestly up to you. One day, bro, you'll come across a man who has nothing to lose, or a man or woman who will want to make an example out of you. Don't let your parents bury you because of greed. Well, I don't think that is gonna happen anytime soon, to be honest, because for me, scammers are like snakes, my bro. They wriggle themselves out of every situation they get themselves in. But do you know what has been buried? Your respect and your bank account, my bro. You should have written off that 1,000 rand long time ago. Now you are busy losing aura points in this month's chat, my bro. And you are my 2K. Don't lie to me. You are my 2K. You care about your aura points. So 1,000 rand or not, this client took it a step further and he went to go and report Aiden by the police. Now this is an action that I am actually imploring every single scam victim to do. Have you guys seen how all of these guys that have been promoting that Alabuga Russian start program, how their social medias have disappeared? Keep on reporting them. I hope that spills over to the Forex industry. Anyway, this man, Aiden, sends a disingenuous message after finding out he's been reported to the police. He sends, yo, so you reported my account under false claims. And I mean, what false claims? You scammed the bra. And sharing the SEP's reference to different Forex traders saying you reported them. We are aware of you. We've got something big coming for you. Defamation of character is not good. It would have been defamation of character if this bruh was lying. And he's not lying. He has the receipts. You were keeping him dangling for more than 3 months. We're in 2025 now and the man still didn't get his robot. The client then responds by saying, I'm just letting you both know that I have reported you guys and I don't think you want to add more charges to the one you already have. How is it false when you clearly scammed me and there's proof? Aiden then responds by saying, thank you for the reference numbers. I'll go put my statement. Guy then responds by saying, stop being a pussy and pay me my money. Go ahead. That's not going to change the fact that you scammed me and you don't want to pay me my money. Now, this is obviously a sad case that this guy had to lose 1,000 rand. And I sincerely hope that there's people watching that is learning from this, because the previous client that exposed Aiden to me got exposed for the very same thing. Client pays and then there's no after sales service. This case is a little bit worse though, because in the previous case that I exposed Aiden, that robot didn't even work at all. This is why I'm asking you, after all of this trouble that you've gone through, you still want the robot. You still want to lose more money. You still want to become more broke while you are fighting poverty. It doesn't make sense, my brother. If someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. This man clearly showed you he's just here for your crown. He's just here to get money out of you, because that is how he makes his money. These guys don't make money from the market. And look here now, their excuse is most, oh, it's extra income, right? Now, I want you, as you are sitting there at home, to just think for yourself a minute. Apply that logic to all of the rich people in the world, right? Warren Buffett, we know him as the world's best investor, right? Why isn't he selling courses on how to analyze markets and how to do investments the same way he is doing? Why isn't Jeff Bezos teaching people how to build the next Amazon? Why is Elon Musk isn't actually an example. He employs knowledgeable people to do the job for him. But you guys get my point, right? Why don't we have leaders in industries using the same excuse? Because that isn't a valid reason. Also keep in mind, these guys aren't FSCA regulated for shit. So they already, you guys should look past them. If a doctor hasn't gone through the rigorous university process and getting his degree, you're gonna walk past him to the doctor that has the degree. Why aren't you treating finances the same? I'll tell you why. Because these guys sold getting rich overnight to you, and you bought that shit. If you're looking into buying any product from Aiden Williams, I am sitting here and telling you, don't. You're just gonna waste your money. Steer clear of him. Rather go spend that money on your mother or your father so that you can reap the benefits in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers.